On?
That's right. I got you.
You got me? Hello?
We hold these truths to be self evident that all men are created equal, and they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I'm Mills Lane, and welcome to American Culture Topics.
Hey, what's up, man?
How
Oh,
you
wait, hold
doing? Joining me
on.
today via whatever this is. Uh-oh, is Trap. Where you at, Trap?
I'm right here, man. Can't you see me?
I got you. How are you today, sir?
I'm a condo, all right. What about you?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Today, we celebrate D Day.
D-Day, Dick Day. Oh, okay.
Uh, pause. D Day is what they call, hold on, when the American and the Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah. Weren't you there?
Yeah, of course I was. I was there. My blood was there. I was there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
My, my family members was there. You know what I mean? But I guess they forgot to mention them. There you go. I'm good
All
now.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
on the flag.
Trap. Trap. Yeah, it looks like Trap is getting himself into the garden. Trap gardener.
Oh, I thought you was looking at my flag, man. You know what
Yeah, we
flag this
got
is, right? Huh?
yeah.
Who flag is that?
Uh, back it up. Oh, the Russian flag.
Oh, okay, cool. You got it. Aspidanya, motherfuckers. What? What?
All right, hold on. So before we get started, salute to Channel of Cool. Channel of Cool, thanks for joining us today on American Culture Topics. Um, and today's topic, uh, had to do a little bit of research on this
A little?
one. About
Really?
today about 16 ounces worth. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what? Okay. All right.
All right.
That's cool.
While you're doing that, our topic today focuses on alcohol and alcoholism. Um,
Ism? Hey, wait, hold
yeah,
on.
ism. This is as much of an American culture topic as most. As you can see in the America, our country, alcohol consumption is one of the leading products. We still have lots of companies that produce alcohol, whether it's beer. We have the wine country. We have some spirits here as well. I think whiskey is one of our number one spirits that's produced in America. So, to a little bit of backstory, our current laws say that you should not be drinking alcohol if you're under the age of 21. So that's pretty much,
Really?
yes, that's across all the states. Um, Even our territories are known for their alcohol. Like Puerto Rico is the home of Bacardi and Bacardi's rum. So yes, we have lots and lots and lots and lots of alcoholic beverages. We make lots and lots and lots of things with these alcoholic beverages. Um, We've incorporated the alcoholic beverages into our food. Some people cook with wine. There's things called rum cake, rum flavored ice cream. Um, we use this alcohol as a part of celebrations, whether you're at a wedding or you're at a party or you're at a sporting event. You're either
Oh,
going to
yeah.
see an advertisement for alcohol, you're going to see alcohol being served, and you're going to see alcohol being consumed. Okay? So this is a big deal in American culture. Trap, have you had any experience with alcohol?
Well, I have many, many experiences with alcohol. And all I can say is 95% of them, when I consumed too much alcohol, the outcome sooner or later came out to be a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, only thing I can say about alcohol is this: the trick to having a good time with alcohol is not getting carried away. You feel me?
Aha.
Yeah, see, because you get to telling lies all drunk up. You know what I mean? Making promises all drunk up. Get beat up all drunk up. Oh, you know what? I could tell you that I had an alcohol party, and when I got divorced. You know what I mean?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
we had a divorce party, but it turned into an alcohol mess. You feel me?
Okay.
But I was pretty goddamn happy and shit. So I probably was one of them that was a mess when I left. You know what I mean? Yeah. hmm And I remember as I was driving down the street, saying how drunk I was. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I looked at young boy. I said, "Man, you gonna have to drive." He said, "Well, I don't got a license." I said, "What?" He said, "I don't have a license." And I said, "All right, well." Then he said, "Plus, I mean, like I don't know, man. Alcohol is a bad thing in the wrong hand. The hands of bad people. No, 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 no. Let me straighten that out. Alcohol is a bad thing in the hands of people that won't take responsibility for their own alcohol bullshit. You know what I mean?
I, I can agree. I actually can agree on that. Um,
Yeah, because they always gonna
one of
say, "Oh,
the
you know what?
one of
It was
the
the alcohol that made me did it." Nope,
yeah.
alcohol didn't make me do it. I did it because I wanted to do it. Alcohol might
Mhm.
have loosened me up so I could do it. You know what I mean? But that's it.
Okay.
That's it. The rest of it, I did it because I wanted to. Then I said, "Oh, it was the alcohol." The motherfucker was like, "Okay, yeah, but you gonna pay for this, motherfucker." Okay, whatever, whatever. And some of that shit I paid 18 years for because I had a couple of drinks too many. Wasn't fucking thinking right. Well, I was thinking right with my head, but not my head. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this and shit. Oh my God. You know what I mean? Oh Lord have mercy. Why did I do that? Oh, it was the alcohol that made me do it. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's matter. It's funny how your D be talking to you and shit. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all people out there might be weird, thinking I'm weirding out, but sometimes that thing just gets you in trouble. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah. I hear
And
you.
all it need is a little fuel to get started. A little fuel.
That's
A little,
right.
a little, yeah. Next thing you know, you say, "Oh shit. No, I ain't do that." "Oh yeah, you did, motherfucker." You know what I mean? I was drunk. And the Me Too thing too, alcohol comes up with that a lot. You know that, right?
No, no, hold on now. Why,
Well,
why you putting the
what,
Me
what, what
Too
I just said that alcohol come up
in
in
the
Me
Me
Too a
Too?
lot. What I say something wrong?
No, go ahead. I'm
Oh, I
trying to
just said
figure
that.
out
I just
why.
said when you hear the Me Too thing, it's always alcohol is prominent in the Me Too thing. So some motherfuckers need to not drink so much. You know what I mean? Yeah. Go to McDonald's or something and shit, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I hear you.
Go somewhere where they ain't selling no alcohol and shit, and have a couple of soft drinks, and have a discussion about what's about to go on. and do it in public too. You know what I mean? Don't be nowhere hiding this shit. Cause brothers, I'm telling you, you go somewhere and you creeping and you're drinking alcohol, yeah, you looking for trouble. You know what I mean? See, trap believe in the window, the clear glass. Because you know what
Oh,
I'm saying? When you look at
oh
the
yeah.
clear, what? That's right. See, you crap
So
don't
speak. Hold on, Trap, real quick. Um, so one of our co-hosts,
co-host.
Journey, yeah, Journey had just turned 21, and she's like, "Yeah, there's a whole lot of pressure to drink once you turn 21."
Don't do it. Don't do it. And if
That's
you do
right.
do it, if you do it home with your mother and father. Don't be out in the street doing that shit, girl. I'm telling you it's shit. You know what I mean? It's a setup. You know what I mean? It's a setup. It's a setup for bullshit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But my comments were basically, you know, must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly. I think it's as anything. You can do it in moderation. You know, I don't want to turn nobody on to
I
alcohol.
know. Okay, listen. Hold
I
on.
think
I
you can do
got
it in
you. I'm
moderation.
hearing you. I'm hearing you.
Hold on, Trap. We also got behind the bar, joining the chat room. Salute to Maine. Salute to Mr. T. What's up, Mr. Terry? How it does? How y'all do? But yeah, Trap. It's real easy. I think you ever heard of beer muscles?
Beard muscle. That's
Yeah.
like
So
two,
that's a
two.
term for somebody who gets too much alcohol in them, and they decide that they now want to fight. You know, or they a little bit more cocky in their attitude.
Yeah.
No matter how many people there. Oh no, what's all that, Trap? Oh no,
Hey.
Trap.
Well,
Oh
wait.
no, oh no. What you doing, bro?
Hey man, listen. When I was younger, when I was younger, I could not handle my alcohol, and you know what I mean. And it was like it took me a while to master this shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Now I'm just saying, if the girl feel the pressure to drink, why can't she drink at home? Have a drink at home and shit when she's safe. Well, her mom or pop there, aunt, grandma. You know what I mean? Don't be going out there getting your shit out in the street and shit. Period. Period. The worst trouble I ever been in my life and shit is cause where I did my drinking and who I did it with. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Mm-hmm.
salute. We got Tom in the house. Salute to Tom, and thanks for your service. As we did a quick celebration on D-Day earlier. You might have saw on Instagram. We had Trap. Trap was at D-Day. He was saying little stuff. What the
Oh.
caption say? They want you on the back of the bus at home, but in the front of the boat.
uh, we fighting for freedom and shit, and the world freedom.
That's
And
right.
then when they put the brothers back on the boat, it was like, okay, motherfuckers, y'all on. This is, and the brothers like, this is not the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, they said, man, shit, man, it was, I guess, when they were fighting for freedom over there, getting shot at, beat down by the Germans and shit. You were black, and you ended up in German hands and shit. I don't think you came home. You know what I mean? It was like for the Jews and shit. You know what I mean? If the Germans
Oh,
caught you, that was a death sentence. You know what I
wow.
mean? That was
Hey,
that's what it was. It was a death sentence. You
well,
might as well kiss your ass goodbye because you about to die.
for this topic here, Jägermeister
Jägermeister.
alcohol is very much consumed in some parts of this country, especially
Really?
by college age white men.
Really? Nazis, huh? The
I
drink
didn't
of
say
the drink of
that.
the Nazi. Jägermeister. You know what I mean? Yeah,
Come on now.
that got us. What? What? Come on now, my ass, man.
I'm just saying, 75 years ago was D-Day, and we was fighting Germans and the
Oh,
Nazis
okay.
kicked Nazi ass.
It's
But
still Nazis we
America
fighting out there.
loved German culture products. Okay, we love
Oh,
Mercedes Benz. Okay,
really?
yeah, I know some people that love German chocolate and
Heineken?
Jägermeister,
Yeah.
Dirk whiskey. Yeah, you know.
Hey, you know what I mean? That's on them and shit. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You know
Hey,
what I mean?
Trey,
It's like this and shit. You know,
have you ever drank out of a sack made out of a cow stomach
yeah.
while wearing Jesus sandals and shit?
Nah. I don't do the toe out, baby. I don't do the toe out that got that kind of sandal. I got sandals, but they ain't like that. They
Okay.
sandals are men's sandals. Uh, a short Roman sandal. Okay, a very short Roman sandal. That's what I wear. You know what I mean?
Roman. Now, you talking Roman like Caligula Caesar?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Caligula. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I wasn't going with that one, but okay. I was talking about me and shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying that
Oh, okay.
footwear for a
Uh,
man.
real quick. So, go
Oh,
ahead.
footwear for a man in the summertime in an urban area that's not all the way settled because they still got natives and shit. You know what I mean? Running around this motherfucker. So you got to be ready for the Indians and shit. You feel me? Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I
Uh,
mean, well, no, you got to be ready for anyway. And
uh,
anyway, I wear a sandal that's
see holla.
what they call it,
Yeah.
purposely made, purposely made to do what I needed to do in the summertime. You know what I'm saying? That's when
Yeah.
you wear sandals, right?
Well, we know
Well,
it's nice. We talk about all the good parts about alcohol, but it's
what's
uh,
what?
it's really the problem is alcoholism, and I think with all the people that's using alcohol in this country, it ends up being an issue. So basically,
You
having
said like the opioid?
having a dependence on alcohol is one of the biggest problems. Um, it's like a chronic disease that's characterized by uncontrolled drinking and a preoccupation with alcohol, right? So
Right.
how? What am I talking about? I'm talking about the guy who's drinking alcohol like people smoke cigarettes, where and I see people that have like a flask, they hit that flask in the middle of the day. I'm like, wait a minute, you still got work to do. Or people who don't stop drinking, knowing that they have somewhere to drive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, see, that's the thing about it. They got all this yippee yapping about this opioid thing, and there's more motherfuckers out there getting killed by alcohol than a little bit. You know what I
Right.
mean? In this country, like they talk about the statistics. Look at the statistics with alcohol, but that's a legal product that you could buy legally if you're 21 years old. You could buy alcohol. You don't even have to go out the door and buy your alcohol no more. You know what I mean? You, I mean, I really don't have to go nowhere to get my shit. You know what I mean? If I want
That's
some
right.
shit, I don't have to go out the door. I'll be like, yo, man, I pick up the phone. Hey, yo, I need this, and that. You're like, okay. You know what I mean? And it's here. You know?
And salute to I am playful in the house. Videos are popping right now. Yeah, trap, but yeah, we with the countries had like a fight against marijuana for years, and they're starting to relax the rules, but we always knew that more people died from alcohol than died from
All
marijuana.
that shit put together, man.
Not
You
only
roll all that.
drunk
You
driving,
roll all that shit together. You roll it.
also diseases with the liver and your pancreas as well. Um, so throat diseases as well. Things that your
Suicide.
body come in contact with. Suicide, yes.
That's
that
suicide.
where
No
that
suicide in there.
alcohol was supposed to make a person want to, grow up. Well, not grow up, but I've seen all types of drunks. Like I consider myself, when I'm drunk, I want to be a happy drunk.
You
I've
want to
seen.
be, or are you a happy drunk?
I don't know what I am when I'm drunk. Damn it, that's what I'm
Man, what
trying
is
to
it? Oh,
say.
you know what? Let's experiment on your ass next week. Let's get you drunk on purpose and see what happens.
Really?
Why not? We need a test dummy.
I mean, I guess it's possible. I saw Journey talking about tequila. Yes, I love me some tequila.
Oh,
Jose
oh,
Cuervo. I didn't bring it
oh.
down because the show was acting weird, and I didn't want to make it because I was drinking too much.
Well, somebody told me you had a fifth of 800 and you drank that shit all by yourself. You ain't share that shit with nobody. You drank the whole thing.
Oh,
I just
you,
said I heard
you
word, nigga. I
know,
mean,
you know, we get down. Hold on, we get down with that that fireball. There you go. Yeah, whiskey. When
oh,
I
you,
found whiskey a couple of years ago, going to Tennessee and in Kentucky and stuff, those folks like to sell it. And they make it there. They got a whiskey row in Kentucky where it's just all these companies, and you just can get it, go home and be happy. Yeah, I'll try that. Hold on, salute. We got a bonnet light body in the house. Salute. Um, yeah, that Fireball rocks. Cool. It is some good stuff. Um, I like to drink mine with water and ice. Cuts it up real good. Makes it a longer drink.
well, I like to drink mine ice cold. So I put it in the freezer and I leave it there. You know what I mean? And I pour my shots out of that. You know what I mean? I like it cold as hell. The colder the better. You know what I mean? But let's get back onto this alcohol thing. The deaths
Yeah,
it caused. They don't want. This the thing about it is, like you just said, alcohol roll, right? That's a lot of money being made by a few. It's relatively easy to make alcohol. It's not labor intensive like some people might think it is. It's basically an automation thing now. So it's not a lot of people working in the alcohol business making it, but they're
now,
making a lot of money off of it. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
Trap. I know they sell like beer making kits, right?
Yeah,
And
I
some
could.
people, if they want to take the time, I've seen. My family actually tried to bottle some wine before.
Well,
I ain't like that though.
okay. So
I
you
saw
know,
rice and I saw like some type of grapes in a bottle, and then it just sat. But we didn't really mess with it. We was like, you know what? This is going in the trash. Yeah,
well, they was making that. They call that. They call that what you call 'em. That's jailhouse hoochie shit, right? You know what I mean?
right.
That's when you stick it in a
Okay.
wine bottle. You throw some grapes in it, put some water in it, a little bit of this in there. I ain't gonna tell you the secret ingredients because somebody might try it. But anyway, you throw a little bit of that. That's a pinch, and you close that bottle up, and you let it from it. You know what I mean? Uh, it looked nasty, but it actually has alcohol contents to it. But anyway,
Well,
yeah, people.
how about I forgot what I was going to say, but here goes some things that people uh, happen to them while they feel the alcohol taking over. Blackouts, dizziness, shakiness, craving, sweating. That's me. I'm sweating a whole lot. As far as their behavior, there's aggression. You know what I'm saying? Um, Agitation, compulsive behavior, self-destructive behavior, or lack of restraint. That's why when people say, you're in the club and you had a couple in you, um, Anything look good. Pause on that anything.
Yeah,
Uh,
well, you know what? I ain't saying
gastrointestinal
shit.
can be your nausea or vomiting, and your fit psychological can be your delirium or fear. Sorry, delirium. Sorry. Um, yeah, salute to Cliff Bravo in the house. So, Trap, there's a question for you in the chat. D Holla asks if you ever drank boxed wine.
No, no,
No? Okay.
no,
All
no.
right.
Only thing Trap drinks
Um,
is beer. Have I ever drank anything else? Trap got to say no to that. You know what I mean? Oh, Trap also lying too, right? About all that other shit. But no, I never had that drink.
the
That
Trap.
alcohol.
Okay. I know
And
you was telling me one time about the amount of alcohol we are legally allowed to make in our state, but
yeah,
we can't sell it.
can't sell it. You you I don't know if you could give it away neither. I don't know. I'm not sure. You don't think you can give it away neither. You just can't do that and shit, you know? But anyway, yeah, you could make a certain amount of alcohol in PA. You know what I mean? And when I was down south, people made a lot of alcohol, lots and lots of alcohol. You know what I mean? And they did stuff with it. You know what I mean? It was good fuel for the house. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Okay.
that's what we did with the alcohol. We just fueled the house. That's
I
it.
know there's a lot of bad things that was done. I mean, yeah, you probably can use it to burn wood or something, and heat up. I know that people used to put the little bit of alcohol on the baby's gums, calm them down and put them to sleep. Been a lot of bad things with alcohol, but as we've gotten older in time, I believe society has gotten a little bit better with how they dealt with alcohol. And so we also have to figure out that American culture has done a good job in alcohol treatment. Um, I went to my fair share of AA meetings as a child. No, it wasn't for me, of course, but
Oh, really?
somebody had to
Well,
go to AA.
maybe that was some pre-training on alcohol. You know, maybe it was
Yeah.
that you were brought. Maybe you were brought there for a reason. Like, you know what, this motherfucker gonna turn out to be alcohol. I don't do nothing about it. I'm gonna take his ass down. I'm gonna take his dumb ass down. And he get his treatment now before he become an alcoholic, so he don't become an alcoholic. Yeah, I mean, you, precognition. You know what I mean? Hello?
Okay. So some of the things I've seen have been detoxes that happen procedure. You also have people who have been going to therapy. The AA I got talked about. Um, they have medications for this,
Wait a
um,
minute.
but I think one of the main things is abstaining. Yes.
Well, yeah, they do have medications, but they like that some shit that you gotta go to a doctor and get. That shit ain't no good. Now I'm gonna tell you what you do if you got an alcohol problem. Okay? It's this bottle of this shit that they sell in the herbal stores and shit. Come in a green bottle. Okay?
Okay.
I forgot the name of it, but cause oh man. No, actually come in a green bottle and a yellow and red box. It's about like maybe a quart. You know what I mean? Or a half a quart. Something like that. A quart or a half a quart. And it's a herbal mixing shit. You know what, matter of fact, I know the place where I can get that shit. I'm gonna give you a bottle so you can show it show this show next week so we can get this over with. This stuff will absolutely curb your appetite for alcohol. Hmm. Now it is a herbal. It's herbal, and you will feel like you had alcohol when you drink. You know what I mean?
Oh
And you
yeah.
won't. Yeah, but you're not drinking alcohol, but you will feel that that feeling there. But you won't be drunk. You won't be impaired no kind of way.
Like
Yeah.
I know stuff about like hangovers, and I've seen like they say stuff like they use charcoal.
Taco.
Yeah, to stop you from to help hangovers,
What you
and
do with taco?
you eat it or ingest it or something.
Oh, that's that shit they give you when you had something like eight poison shit. Yeah, that kind of shit. Really? So the alcohol absorbing your the charcoal absorbs that alcohol inside your stomach, huh? Really? I don't know. All I know is when I have a hangover, that means that I had way too much to drink. Maybe. Nah, not really and shit, you know what I mean? I just stopped drinking brown liquor. Too tough. I don't drink that shit. And I don't I don't like Coke. I don't like nothing brown in my liquor when I'm drinking it neither. You know what I mean? So I'm
Yeah,
stuck.
yeah.
Yeah,
It sound good, Trap, but I think you're bullshitting us, man.
no man. I mean I do drink Fireball and I don't drink no well, I do drink that too sometimes. But in moderation. You know what I mean? Cause I sure enough get the Apache up in me when I get my whiskey up in me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
I
remember.
feel my Tommy Hawk and
Trap,
shit.
I don't mean to be snitching, but a couple years ago we went to a Phillies game, and we stopped and we went over to the
I don't
McDonald's, got
remember.
the cup.
I don't remember.
All right, well then I'll say it was me. Uh-oh. Went over there to get the McDonald's big cup for $1. This back before they had the soda tax, and put the Sprite or the Coca-Cola or whatever with the brandy in the cup and drunk that, and was pretty nice. I had to spend a whole lot of money on beer at the stadium. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was big ass cups and a lot of soda and some ice up in that shit. Cause we traveled from one side of town to the other side of town. You know what I mean? And it was still there, the cup, right? So it was mixed very well. It wasn't brown after that. Okay. Hello?
Yes, I hear you.
Yeah, okay. It wasn't brown after that. Cause there was plenty of that big ass cup. Oh, that was 7-Eleven, man.
So
You
track.
got it was it was it was 7-Eleven and it was the Super Go cup, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I got good memory, motherfucker. Don't even think that I didn't remember that. Yeah.
All right, boss. So real quick, salute to Cali Connected in the house, Mr. Nace. What's going on? So trap in 2015, they said 86% of Americans took at least one drink at one time. Adult Americans, excuse me. So you say 86% of adult Americans, right?
Mm-hmm.
I thought this was a Christian country. You
Wait
know
a
why?
minute, Jesus drank? What are
Because
you
it was
talking
in
about?
the book, right?
Jesus drank, man. You better shut your ass up now.
Well, I
Jesus
heard
drank.
about him turning water to wine and yada yada yada.
Right. At the Last Supper, he drank. He like, yo, man, drink this and shit. You know what I mean?
Flesh of
Yeah,
my
drink.
flesh, blood of my blood.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah. Okay then. Okay, Jesus drank. Then
This
shit.
is
We got
my
we
blood.
got 2 inches and he was drinking.
This is
Okay,
my
Jesus drank.
blood.
I ain't going for that one. You know what I mean? Jesus drank. That's all I gotta say. You know what I mean? I ain't saying I'm Jesus neither. I'm just saying if he had a drink, it must have been all right.
Hey.
you,
Yeah.
yeah, you ain't
Yeah.
messing with me on that one.
Why not?
You know what I mean? And listen, so anyway, I was saying and shit, like,
Oh, didn't this country get taken over because of alcohol? Some
yeah, well,
alcohol called fire water or something like that.
That's what they use, right? They got the Indians drunk. When they got after they got drunk, they bum rushed them. You know what I mean? They used the same plan all over America. It was like, oh, they ain't never had no alcohol. They probably had some fermented fruit and shit. You know what I mean? That's easy for the fruit to go bad and turn into alcohol. You know what I'm saying? It will not go bad, but if you leave it in the right conditions, fruit will ferment and have some degree of alcohol in it. You know what I mean? But the indigenous people didn't know that thing that they call corn, which did not exist in Europe, could be made into alcohol. So they
Aha.
so they used their own shit. You know what I mean? That they found here, turned it into alcohol, and then turned them out on it. You know what I mean? That's a
Corn liquor. Moonshine.
yeah.
Birth of a nation. Corn
And
liquor.
and if you could make it right,
Moonshine. The birth of NASCAR. Yes.
oh God
Alcohol.
damn. And you know what I mean? The fuel of funny cars. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
So this shit is I mean, you could listen, you could treat a wound with alcohol. You could clean a room with alcohol. You know what I mean? You could do a lot of good stuff with alcohol, but like everything that man makes, they found a way to use it in such a fucked up way that what you call 'em. And listen, it'll take 1,000 years of people living without alcohol before the effects of alcohol would be off everybody's back. You know what I mean? It'd take like 10 generations of people to live the day after alcohol was banned and one family for it to straighten up. Yeah.
Yeah, America forgot they did try to ban alcohol with the
What a
prohibition
mistake that was.
era.
What, what,
It,
what a
but it
mistake
made
that
a
was.
whole lot more illegal gangsters that just got the stuff and sold it like everything else in this country. Our country loves the outlaw, the rebel. We love the rebel. So luckily, we had the rebel. Uh, what else going on?
Let me see.
Uh, there was so Trap. What do we want to fight this alcohol battle? Is the death toll too high, or because even myself, man, my kids are getting older and older, and they've seen me consume alcohol, so now they probably didn't know when they were younger, or they probably didn't understand it, but now that they're older and they're getting into their 20s and stuff like that, now maybe they want to consume alcohol.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you,
It's
I
my
have a few.
job. Only thing I think of is my job to say, hey, in moderation, understand what you are doing, understand your decision making ability, and what could go possibly wrong. Some of the things like we were talking to Journey earlier. Be responsible. You
Yeah,
know,
drink at home.
you have to
Drink
be
at home with your
responsible.
parents. Have your shots with your mom and pops. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, seriously.
No, yeah, don't be out here drinking with Harvey Weinstein and Bill Cosby. Feel
But
me?
how do you know? Why would you believe that? Why would you believe that a motherfucker got this kind of money would do something like that? I mean, see, that's the thing about it, this shit. See, that's where alcohol impairs motherfuckers to a point and embolden other motherfuckers. They get emboldened by alcohol. You say violence, right? You said violence. You mentioned that earlier. But these things that people do that's nasty when they're drinking alcohol, like wife beating, raping, well, you just call it what you want to call it and shit. All this shit that was spurred by alcohol, then that tell you right then and there, yo, that's some nasty shit going on here. You got to, cut this shit out. but it emboldens the wife beater. It emboldens the molester. It
Uh-huh.
emboldens what?
I
It pump
got you.
them up to do it. You know what I mean? It's just like the misguided fucking young person that get drunk one night and, like I said, and they bed somebody and wake up. You know what I mean? Think nothing of it, go ahead about their business and shit. And then 3 months later, somebody knocking on your door talking about, yeah, remember that night that what you did? You know what I mean? You're like, what? Oh,
Yes.
wait a minute, hold up.
There have been many children made thanks to alcohol. There have
Yeah,
been many children killed thanks to alcohol.
yeah.
So yeah, it's a tricky thing, and you know you just want to make sure nobody gets harmed during your alcohol experience. Um, so that's all we really got on alcohol.
Yeah, well,
Um,
yeah,
and this
no.
so Trap, on this day in history, we already talked about D-Day,
Yeah.
but there was another D-Day on this day in history. In 2013, Eric Snowden discloses that the government has been spying on us. Yes, your government, my government, our United States government has been taking everything we do on these Facebooks and these Instagrams and whatnots and the YouTubes, and they've been saving it in a database for the opportunity to, you know, trip us up one day.
Yo, well, you know what? It's like something like what they do in Russia. Don't ain't you saying that? That's what you're saying. Don't they do shit like that in Russia? Huh?
What do you mean in Russia? This is not Russia. This is this flag, the American flag, not the
Oh,
flag you got.
oh, yeah, really? Then you know
Show the
what?
people,
You
show
then you
them,
then you know what? Hey, listen, I ain't trying to argue with you. Then you know
show
what?
them your flag.
Then
Show them your
why ain't nobody go to jail but Snowden?
flag. Show them your flag.
My flag, my Russian flag.
Yeah,
Y'all see it? Okay, cool. We good? All right. Did they see it?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Whatever. Anyway, don't that ain't that what the Russians do, man? Huh? I ask you a question. Ain't that what the Chinese and the Russians? You know, I need Chinese flag now.
Wait, you just named two communist countries, sir.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn. I I'm sorry. I thought. Wait a minute. I just asked one question. Ain't that what the Russians do? Yes or no? Ain't that what the Chinese do? Yes or no? Oh,
I just don't understand the correlation between countries that don't practice the same level of capitalism we do, and don't speak
what
about
capitalism got to do with
freedom
us? What
of life,
capitalism got to do with them spying on us?
liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, sir.
Right. So what does capitalism have to do what we talking about them spying on us?
Well, first of all, don't get mad at me
I
because
ain't mad.
we're no, I'm talking about America. The intelligence was there, the information was there, the threats and the talk about Al Qaeda was there. Some guy named Sheikh Ahmed Ramar already tried to blow up the World Trade Centers in 1993. Biggie rapped about it.
But then
So
he came back and did it, huh? So they came back and did it. They did what they said they was gonna do. Knew that was a target. Fuck 'em.
okay, and also these hate groups are using the same media, these platforms,
You
the
you talking
Facebook,
about
the Instagrams, the YouTubes, the whatever else is out there to promote their propaganda and to get new recruits.
so you
So
saying the government needed to spy on us, last one of us, to see who was in with that. And that's the thing about it is they had a reason to go at it. Okay, to go check out, But then they overstepped the bounds of what they were supposed to be dealing with. They were supposed to be dealing with terrorists, okay? But once they realized a person wasn't a terrorist, didn't stop them from spying on them, okay? That same information was used by the last presidential candidate that won. He's used that same information. You feel me? Oh,
Okay.
Facebook wasn't all up in that shit. And what you call with all this propaganda that they said came from? Can you see my flag? Are you getting me? Are you people digging me? Okay, all right, that's where I'm at. Okay, cool. Cause Trap ain't playing with y'all tonight. Okay, so the candidate that won the last presidential election used what he said. If Russia is hacking her hack on, and they did just that. Okay.
Now,
Whoa. Okay, yeah, okay. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. I hear what you're saying, but this was brought to our
I
attention
ain't,
in
I ain't saying nothing. This it's
2013.
proven fact. I
This
ain't. Wait, hold up.
Listen, the National Security Administration, the NSA, were doing what they were doing way before 2013. Under the Bush administration, George H.W. Bush, George
No,
W. Bush. Under
right.
the Bush
Young
administration
Bush.
was something called the Patriot Act. And when the Patriot Act was brought up, they said, yeah, we got the right to go through your banking information if we feel as though you have some type of communication with terrorists.
Exactly. And they used that ploy to come back and look into a lot of other people's shit that wasn't authorized. Okay? Some unauthorized shit. That's what they used that shit for. And that's my whole point. Just like the Russians do. Just like the Chinese do. Just like the Iranians do. Just like the Cubans do. Just like them. The same people they're accusing of shit that they do, we do too.
But
They
I'm
do
just
that shit here
trying to
too.
say, we have to agree on stuff like that. You can't just make up the rules as you go. This is America. We vote on things like that.
You know
So
what?
there was a listen, honestly, right after 9/11, if he wanted a Patriot Act, he probably would have got a Patriot Act because people were scared. And and these governments, they feed off of fear, and that's their only job is
Just
to advance government.
just
Whereas a
like
Republican says, we don't need any new government, we don't need a bigger government. But as soon as 9/11 happened, we ended up with a new Department of Homeland Security, which has the biggest budget of all of those government agencies. So we got a brand new government agency under a Republican regime, and their job is to collect data on me, the American. Every time I go on the airplane, my bag gets open, and my check bag always gets open.
yo,
I got an Arabic
just like
name,
Russia,
damn it.
just like Russia, huh? Just like China. You know what I mean? Just like Russia, China, Cuba, Iran, and all them other countries and shit I just named. This shit, and a few more out of there. Oh, you wish you? We ain't even talking about North Korea. My God, listen, man, hold up. So you saying that they do you like that in America, but you're an American citizen and you have not committed any crimes and misdemeanors. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry for throwing misdemeanors in there.
Oh, are you
Uh,
giving me the? Are you giving me the? If you ain't doing nothing, don't worry routine.
no, not really. Because if you ain't doing nothing, I could make it look like you're doing something and send your ass away.
Aha, aha, aha. That's my problem right there, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly my problem. They can make it look like I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah, you don't have to necessarily be doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Man, That's so easy to do. It ain't even fucking funny. You know what I mean? Even a dumbass like me could send somebody to prison for a couple of decades. You know what I mean? That's all you have to do. A well placed this and a well placed that. I'll send your ass the fuck away. Get rid of your problem. You know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Trap don't play around, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker be like,
So
throw a bag of
so
that
so
shit.
Snowden had to go, right?
No, man. Snowden. Is Snowden still in jail or is he dead? Where he at?
I forgot. I think he's still something. I don't know. Don't give me the lying. All
So you
right.
gotta find out where that
Also,
motherfucker
we had another D-Day.
at.
Civil rights activist James Meredith was shot. This was 1962. He was the first African American to attend the University of Mississippi. He went marching by himself, something called the March Against Fear. Okay, black man standing tall, say, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, okay? Because I'm tired of how we get treated in the South. And in an attempt to encourage voter registration. But sad to say, oh,
He
he
didn't
was
make it,
also
huh?
a member of that United States Air Force. Okay, so this man gave a damn about the country. He did all he was supposed to do. He wasn't doing nothing wrong. He was just wanted the rights. This is 1962, by the way. He just wanted the rights like everybody else. But he was shot by a sniper.
A
So
sniper?
so obviously somebody else who had military training like him, but but did not agree with his message. So
Wow.
yeah, he was somebody who spoke about things like Black Power, and
Oh
that's
yeah?
a very scary thing
He
in
was
this
in
country
Mississippi?
to talk about.
In 1960,
Yeah,
in 1962, he was in Mississippi?
yeah.
Talking like that? Oh Lord have mercy. This boy gonna die. You know what I mean? Yep, that's what his people probably said. And they did just what they said. You know what? But this the thing about these people that do that kind of shit. When they do catch them, it be like 50 years later, right? The government knew who they was from the get. You know what I mean? You know,
Right.
people keep saying that about the Klan, right? And I keep looking at them like this. What you don't know about the Klan is this, okay? They got rid of most of the dummies a long time ago. You know what I mean? And they shrank down. It used to be 100,000 thick one time when they marched in Washington. It was about that thick one time, and it's about now 20 million thick. You know what I mean? But they got quieter. They stopped wearing the hoods. You know what I mean? They
Okay.
stopped wearing the hoods and shit. Huh? They can't be identified like that. You know?
I think
It's just a bunch of white guys that hang out together. You know what I mean?
and to be honest, I think that speaks on a bigger lesson of hate. Um, when somebody hates somebody else, it seems as though they'll go to great lengths to perpetuate the hate. Um,
But
if
see,
you
you know
could
what?
only, if you could
But
see
see,
our chat room,
this,
you would
this,
probably
this.
understand what I'm saying. But to go back to what I'm saying, as far as in this case, this is, you know, how do you stop progression? How do you stop
You
progression?
you cut their head off.
Okay. Well, this man was shot. So um I personally am glad that he will be remembered as, upright, what America's all about, somebody who's trying to do the right thing and, has met with the resistance.
Well,
Uh,
see,
America, like I said, America loves the rebellious, and he was at that time rebellious to the American way. So
Wow. You
we
said
also
American way?
remember Mr. James Meredith for what happened to him on this day in history. So,
Oh, good.
Trap, I want to thank you again for joining me on American Culture Topics. You are a great and esteemed co-host.
Oh,
You
damn.
bring forth a lot of great information and insight, as well as from a historical perspective, as well as what the future and present bring. So I know that this weekend is your weekend. It's going to be Pride weekend. So are you going to be going down to support Pride? There's going to be some Pride going on in the Center City. So you going? We can go down there with these America masks on and cause problems. All right. So let me know what you're doing on Sunday.
I'm going to the Pride parade.
Yeah, we're gonna stand with we're gonna stand with the lesbians.
I don't care who I stand by. You know what I
I'm
mean? As
standing with
long as
them.
long
The
as the
ones
liquor
the
is
ones that
flowing,
shave their underarm.
long as the liquor is flowing, I don't give a fuck. I can care less. Oh, the hair, you know what I mean? Yeah, as long as I get me a drink, I'm all right. You know what I mean? And
Right.
yeah, I'm all right. I'm good.
All right. So let me know what's going on. And
I'm gonna wear all white, right? Yeah.
you
I'm gonna
wearing
wear all
all
white.
white?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I could wear, you know what? I could wear Adidas, right? You know what I mean? Because three is better than one. That's up to you to figure that out. I don't give a fuck. You know what I
And then the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Eh? So
mean?
anyway, that's Trap Gardner. You can find him paypal.me/Trap Gardner. He's also on the Instagram at at trap_Gardner. As you can see, he's in the garden in the trap. So that's his name. It's the truth. We rack the truth over here. And I'm Mills Lane. I'm at What's Wrong with Dad because, yes, something terribly wrong with me. But everybody's like, what's wrong? I'm like, I don't know all the way, but it is something wrong. But I'm asked what's wrong with Dad. You can find me at paypal.me/Mills Lane. Also, um, I am less than 24 hours away from seeing my son uh, graduate high school, so I am very, very giddy right now. I'll be very, very giddy tomorrow, and just enjoying that ride. That's a long ride, and I'm just proud of my son and his family.
Congratulations, young man.
Everything that we were able to help get him, and all of his hard work to get himself to this point. Other than that, for Trap Gardner, I'm Mills Lane. With liberty and justice for all.
Aspidanya. Oh shit. Oh man. Peace out, brother.
Peace.